Hey, hey. Why do I always start with hey? But hey, how you doing? This is the end of another week, and today's video will be kind of a two-parter. First of all, we have a shadow of my camera right here. Isn't that fun? First of all, we have a little review of what got done this week. And then we get to have a little moment with Byron. Maybe I should call it that, Moments with Byron, where we get to delve into my personal life, where we get to have a little session, shall we say it, a little therapy session, where I come clean and confess my deep, dark secrets of the heart. But first, let's see what got done this week. So first of all, we got a little additional plumbing work done. So this is called stubbing in or stubbing up. So this one here, that's for a toilet. And then this taller one is for sinks and vent, I believe. This is for a toilet. These here are floor drains. And then that's another vent, I believe, or that's for the sinks. The other one is vent. There we go. So that's what we got stubbed in this time at this point. And then here we have a little more stuff that's going on over here in this area. So a little bit more plumbing, not as much as the plumbers would have liked because we had a bit of drama this week. Yeah, so we had a bit of drama. You would think that adult men could get along, you know, but these are trades we're talking about, and trades, they feel compelled to get their work done, which is fantastic. We appreciate everyone, as I've mentioned before, all the trades that have been working with us, I've been very happy with, and they've done a great job. However, we've had a little bit of a problem because we've been trying to get the demo work done, and here behind me is our lift. So there's that lift. That beautiful lift that we bought. We bought it so we wouldn't have to rent one from time and time again for the trades to use. Unfortunately, this week, the plumbers wanted to use it to start hanging gas lines overhead. And the demo guys wanted to use it because they needed to finish the ceiling. So who gets to use it? Well, in this case, the demo guys get to because they were this close to being done, and I told them they could have it this week. So unfortunately, plumber had to relinquish the lift, and that caused for a little bit of drama a couple of days, which I had to deal with, unfortunately. But I guess that goes with the trade. I don't know. And then on top of that, my lift broke this week. And so the demo guys actually broke this morning. So the demo guys had to come back here and rent this lift after all. Oh, hello. There went my camera crazy. So they had to rent this lift. So fortunately, because technically they were the ones who broke the lift, they will pay for the rental of that lift. And yeah, and I'll get my lift fixed Monday anyway, so it's really not a big deal. But so that's what we were dealing with. So let's see what the demo guys got done. So the big thing that was left for the demo was the rest of the insulation up here, and then all the hangers for the drop ceiling that used to be in here. And then on top of that, all these beams and all this stuff had all that lint all over it. I don't know if you remember it. Ted, my boss, was just like crazy because that lint was it was dirty. And I kept telling him, look, we'll get to it. Well, we finally got to it. They cleaned these off. It looks a lot better in here. You know, of course, the floor still looks like this, but the ceiling, my goodness, it looks fantastic. These girders look great. I think we'll still pull down a few things over here that aren't needed, but my goodness, this looks fantastic. I think we're done with the demo from this standpoint. So the demo guys are gonna collect their stuff. Actually, they collected most of it today, and they're out of here at least until we need to take the windows out. So that's what went on this week. So if any of you have seen any of my other videos, not the fireboard ones, but any of the ones that my wife has posted on Facebook, you can follow us on 4 Stone Pillars on Instagram and Facebook. You'll see the projects that I've been involved with. Now the thing about the projects I've done, mostly for me and even for others, is, well, I like to use the term, I build the plane while it's flying. In other words, we have a general plan of what we want to do, but we don't figure out specifics until we need to. Because in my life, the word plan, P-L-A-N, is a 4-letter word. Unfortunately, I guess for my personality and the way I've worked in the past, but fortunately because it's causing me to stretch a little bit, I'm having to plan on this project. And it's been a challenge, to be honest, because, you know, I'm having to make plans. I'm having to tell framers and window guys and all these people what we want for weeks or months down the road. And I'm like, look at the place. We're not ready for windows. We'll figure that out when we get there. Unfortunately, I cannot figure it out when we get there. We have to figure it out well in advance. And so that's stretching me a bit. So, you know, the struggle is real for that. And I say that both a little tongue in cheek and also because it is new for me, this whole doing the GC thing. It's new. I'm used to putting my hands on the project. I'm used to being the guy that's laying the brick floor or deciding to do these things and then doing them. And it's a bit different where I'm having to make some decisions that are for the future and that I won't actually do, that other people will do for me. Now that's been kind of a treat too, to let other people do the work, but honestly, I love getting my hands dirty. So that's why I do projects on the weekend and et cetera. So enough of that. So that's where we're at. It's been interesting, and I've had to deal with that a little bit this week, and even next week I'll deal with it more as we finalize certain things for this project. I'm really excited. I found some really cool products for this project, and the plan is really awesome, and I'm excited. So that's where we're at. Sorry for the long-winded video. Thank you for listening, and have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good time. See, I try to connect time and day together. Have a good day. You know what I mean. It's been fun talking. We'll see you later. Goodbye.